What's up, amphibians? It's the one and only Raikage hailing from the village hidden in the clouds, and today, Mortal Kombat X is getting LIGER bombed. So without further ado, here are my thoughts. Mortal Kombat X is, at its core, a coming-of-age tale of a special forces unit made up of descendants of past fighters and their struggles to work together as a team to stop the evil sorcerer Shinnok from conquering Earthrealm. The story jumps back and forth through time to showcase key characters' backgrounds, mainly new faces, and the story genuinely had me invested, mostly due to excellent voice acting and choreography. While only about 4 hours long, when fights take about 2 minutes on average, it felt long enough. Mortal Kombat X is visually a treat as well. I like to call it brutally beautiful because of the attention to detail paid for a fighting game. The blood is the best I've seen in a video game, and the gore is just as convincing. You see sweat on characters' faces, as well as raindrops on their shirts splashing in real time. Character models are a bit inconsistent though, with characters like Cassie Cage and Jackie Briggs looking a bit on the ugly side, whereas characters like Ferrator and Quan Chi look absolutely magnificent. The audio is no slouch either. Listening to skulls fracture and weaponry tear through flesh in digital surround sound is a real treat.
Kunjin wins. Fatality.
Also, I wanted to know how beautifully cutscenes transition into gameplay, as well as the very quick load times. At the end of the day though, a great story and excellent presentation mean nothing if the gameplay doesn't hold up, right? Well, I'm happy to report the mechanics in MKX are solid, even though the game does have a bit of a learning curve than most traditional 2D fighters. Once you come to grips with the mechanics though, you find a deep combat system that feels extremely rewarding. Aside from hand-to-hand combat, there's also a strategic element in the game's super meter. Performing a special move or taking damage builds a meter of 3 bars that allow different actions based on the amount expended. 1 bar lets you enhance a move to have armor capability or extend combos. 2 bars allow you to perform a combo breaker, or you can risk it off for an X-ray attack that can completely flip the fight in your favor. Meter management is absolutely vital to play competitively, and Mortal Kombat is all the more awesome for incorporating it. Aside from story, there's tower modes that mimic classic arcade towers, with the addition of choosing different variations on them like Endless, Survival, Test Your Might, a button mash minigame, and even towers that change weekly, daily, and even hourly. There's an in-game tutorial as well as practice modes for both combat and fatalities. There's Test Your Luck, where you fight with modifiers like draining health or inverted controls and can humble even the greatest champion. There's also your standard versus mode as well as the crit, a first-person adventure complete with jump scares that allows you to spend that hard-earned gold on breaking tombs, granting you new artwork, character skins, and finishers. The online component is a totally different ballgame though. The netcode and service have yet to be fixed as of today, with frequent lag, disconnects, and when trying to join chat rooms getting the message that they're down. In and of itself, this is unacceptable 3 weeks after release. When it does work though, expect your typical ranked and player versus matches along with team battles, King of the Hill, and survival mode. The game also has a clan system in the form of faction battles. When you start the game, you choose a faction, and completing daily dynamic goals earn you points for your selected faction. If your faction wins the war, all the players are awarded coins and even new finishers. Even with the online issues, I still recommend this game at full retail price. There's an amazing load of content that will keep even the most dedicated fighter entertained for months to come. Thanks for supporting my dream, guys. For more reviews, news, unboxings, and tips, look no further than the Raikage if you haven't already. Join the amphibian movement by hitting that subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys soon.